y'all? Y'all already know what time it is. Welcome to the Girlz Room. You know we're gonna start off with outfit checks. So start from the toes and wait to the head. So you know what I'm saying, I got my fire red 4s on. Don't ever wear these because they're uncomfortable as hell. That's why I'm wearing them at home. Got these little joggers, you know, fill the pocket. You can lose all types of stuff in here. I don't remember where I got these from, but yeah, they cute. Shop at Vader Culture, you feel what I'm saying? Got the 10 sale. Peep it. Got the rings, got the jewelry, got the hair. Let's just get into the episode. What about your friends? Are they gonna stand their ground? Are they gonna let you down? Hey. Okay, sorry y'all. Okay, what's up? Hey y'all. Welcome back to the Girlz Room. Almost said it wrong, but yeah. This is episode 2, and today we are talking about making friends as an adult. Friends, keeping friends, how to make friends, what you're looking for in a friend, everything to do with friends. I have a couple of special guests coming on to the show, but we'll introduce them in a second. First things first, we're going to talk about the quote of the day. Yeah. The quote of the day is, the great thing about new friends is that they bring new energy to your soul. Shayna Rodriguez, I don't know who you are, but yeah, that's what I'm looking for in a friend. If you can make my soul, my spirit uplift, then you the type of person I need in my life. All right, y'all, so we're gonna introduce everybody and get this conversation started. Make sure you guys comment down below your opinions on making friends as an adult, if you guys disagree or agree with what we're saying. And yeah, let's introduce everybody. All right, y'all, so first guest is my friend Ju.
What's up, y'all?
Okay, so explain the fit.
All right, so first we got the Alexander McQueen's on.
Period.
We got the Shein jeans.
Yes,
jeans,
giving it.
Waist beads, little NYC shirt, bling bling, bitch. You know, matching necklace, matching jewelry.
Yeah.
Period. Bag. Shein, baby.
All right, y'all. So this is my second guest, my best friend Lynn. What do you have on?
So I have on these camo black and white ones.
Okay, period.
Some boyfriend jeans from Shein.
Okay.
And this t-shirt that I cut up and made myself from Walmart.
Custom.
Period.
Really?
All right, y'all. So this is my next guest, Miss Heather. Tell us what you got on.
So I got a little New York. Oh, okay. So we starting for the. Okay. So I got little ones right here. The shoelace is messed up, but that's okay. I got little ripped jeans.
Okay, period. Yes.
These are OGs right here. Smiley, because we always happy, you know,
Yeah.
in New York, because I got to rep my people, you know, and that's all.
Period. All right, y'all. So welcome back. As y'all can see, my friends are here, and we're gonna get this convo started. First, I'm gonna have them introduce each other or themselves and their social media. So yeah, starting with Heather.
Hi, my name is Heather. On Instagram, it's her.heat. And yeah, that's it.
All right, y'all. Follow me. My Instagram is Fagans_. Come check me out.
Boom. Y'all already know me. Go ahead, Am. You know what to do.
Black
Go ahead.
period. Creole.Lynn on Instagram and TikTok.
All right, so we're just gonna jump into the conversation. If y'all say anything, like, you know what I'm saying, just be authentically ourselves. So I'm gonna bring up the first thing. Gotta find my notes. I said I was gonna do better with this.
It's okay.
Okay. So the topic of the day is making friends as an adult in 2022, or just period. What are you guys' opinion on making friends? Is it hard? Are you guys looking for friends?
I would say I'm actively looking for friends.
Okay.
But not that hard. Like, I'm not trying to force it. If I
Yeah.
find a friend, then that's cool. But if not, it is what it is.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Me, I'm looking for friends. For real. I be wanting to, like, I don't even know if I want to make friends all the way. More so like connections, cause like that's how you like build with like businesses and stuff.
Like
Like
business
people,
partners.
Networking.
Yeah, networking.
Yeah. Well, that's good. So you're doing it for the right reasons, not
Yeah.
just because. But yeah, I agree with you. Like, I'm just looking for somebody that I can vibe with. Like, if it happens, it happens. If not, it doesn't. Cause like friendships, they literally are unexpected and random anyway.
Oh,
so
for sure.
Yeah,
so it's like
I feel like the most solid friendships are usually the ones like in middle and high school, if you still have them at this point.
Right,
I'm pretty sure most of us have the same friends since middle school,
high school.
So it's really, I feel like it's really just
I don't
a
have the same
foundation.
friends since middle school.
Yeah.
I'm still cordial with
school.
people.
I'm still cordial with people from middle school.
Yeah,
We
but
ain't
like
cool.
friends. What I was gonna say?
I feel like that's probably because, like, in school, you only make friends because of, like, proximity purposes.
Yeah.
Because you're around them
All
all the time.
day.
You have the same classes since, like, elementary school.
Can I say something?
Yeah,
Are y'all open to looking for just female friends or male friends too?
female
Friends.
Especially,
Specifically, but I'm open.
I mean, if it happens with a
I
male,
don't
that's
need
fine.
But
no
dudes
friends.
just
I think
always,
it's because we're in relationships.
Yeah, we don't.
dudes just, it's like you can want to make a guy a friend, and then
They won't keep it there.
They won't keep it there. Like
Yeah.
maybe they'll keep it there for a prolonged period of time to where they think
Like a hidden
they've had
agenda.
enough to try you.
Yeah.
But you're always gonna. It's bound to happen.
Yeah.
Literally,
Yeah.
like.
Right.
That's been always my dilemma. I try to make a male friend, then they end up liking me, and it makes it weird.
Yeah.
And it's just like, I can't do the male friends.
And you know what's so funny? Most of the time I've ever been a male friend. Well, no, not most of the time, but a couple of times I thought like they were cute, and then like I got to
You
know
end up
them.
liking
And you're like, you're not that cute.
Oh
my
no!
dog.
You really get to know
You my
them.
dog.
Like when you really get to know them, it's like at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You my
Right.
friend.
I don't even know if I want to
You
be
my
your
friend.
friend at that point.
So like you were saying, proximity. How do you usually meet people? Because for me, I'm making friends at work. Like that's where I made my recent friends.
Shamelessly, I do have to say, I downloaded TikTok. Not TikTok, I'm lying, I'm sorry. Tinder.
Oh,
Okay.
And you can actually sign up for Tinder for friends.
What?
And I've actually found a few people. As a matter of fact, I scheduled to go to brunch with this one girl that I met.
Oh, that's
Tinder.
nice.
Cool,
I didn't
y'all.
know
If
that.
y'all didn't know that,
There you go.
there you go. That's
I
how you
think
make friends. I did not know
Bumble.
that.
I think Bumble has a friends part
They
too.
do.
And they have some other websites or like
Why?
dating sites.
I was thinking like
nice.
this is only for like dating.
Like dating, yeah. I didn't know Tinder.
And like y'all, I low-key felt bad because I'm like, am I that fucking lame to where I have to literally go on Tinder and find friends? Like, why can I find
no,
friends
I don't think
naturally?
that's lame.
Am I lame?
No, that's not lame.
I think that's the new way of
Social
networking.
media.
Social media is
Because
just
I
like
meet,
growing.
if I meet somebody 9 times out of 10, it's like on Instagram. Because it's easy to make friends on Instagram. All you
It
have to do is
is.
swipe up.
Yeah,
It's
pretty
very
much.
swipe up.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
You
Over
should.
there,
You're
it's
cool
fine.
at.
Yeah,
Oh,
you-
can we?
Yeah, no, you're fine. If y'all hear anybody in the back, it's my friend Marquise. He want to be in so bad. I just
Oh.
But nah, yeah, that's most of the time I meet like people is on social media.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So another way I've been making friends is like rekindling relationships. For example, them two, because like when we were friends in high school and then we like fell off and then we rekindled.
You know,
Because
just
and me and Heather,
it's like you.
Me and I don't even know. Like remember we was trying to figure out how we met and we was just like I don't know what the fuck.
maybe lunch somewhere.
Because I don't even
know.
remember y'all knowing each other
Me
in high
either.
I think
school.
we
Like,
knew each
swear to
other
God.
through you.
I'm
That's what I'm
pretty
thinking.
sure
You're thinking in
chilling
my head.
because you and Kiara used to always chill, and then she
Yes.
used to chill with you and Kiara.
Yeah.
Okay,
So it was
okay.
you. Had to
Probably
be.
through
Because I'm
you.
like,
Okay.
yeah. So rekindling relationships. What else? How else? Like
I guess it just has to do a lot with like putting yourself
Out there, yeah. I was just
Yeah,
gonna say you
because
can meet people at.
Especially these days, I've noticed, like, especially in, like, decades of the past, it wasn't as hard to make friends because people trusted each other more.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of women these days don't trust each other, so it makes, like, this mental
these
block.
bitches be fake as fuck.
Yeah, it's like this
leave me out.
weird
Bleep, bleep,
mental
bleep.
block of, like, women making other female friends. Because usually when you're our age in your early 20s, mid-20s, your friend group is your set friend group.
Yeah, like you're not
Like,
even. You're not
that's
even looking.
That's why it's
more
also
people.
hard to meet
Yeah.
people because everybody's already clicked up in their group.
Exactly.
So it's hard to be like, oh yeah, meet her.
Right,
Yeah,
it's hard.
Unless it's
Yeah.
just a mutual, like,
Yeah,
a friend
yeah.
group meets another
A
friend
friend
group, but y'all just so happen to
Merge.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
It's just funny when it's like, okay, yeah.
Yeah, like,
What I was gonna say, about like fake friends. Oh yeah, people be traumatized because sometimes it's hard for me to like make friends because I've had like fake people in my past, and it's like, dang, I gotta like trust them. Like you know what I'm saying? It's hard to like,
It's really
like you said,
hard.
trust somebody.
yeah.
Well, with someone who hasn't really been through very traumatic friendships.
Ooh, girl,
You haven't? Okay.
No, yeah, like I haven't, like it's never really been anything like a friend has like betrayed my trust. I feel like I just pick people.
You pick good friends.
Like
you're
like
a judge of character.
Yeah.
You
in
in
tune with the
tune with the earth.
No, I can definitely read people.
Yeah, I'm not good at that. And 9 times out of 10, my parents read them before I read them. And I'm I should have listened to you.
Yeah, parents be knowing.
They be knowing.
I think you've seen the red flags as a little pink.
Oh, yeah.
And, like, it's like, no, that's not...
Like,
they didn't mean it like that. Or if they say something slick, no, they was just playing, but... Jokes, insults be coming as jokes.
Yeah. And sometimes you don't want to see the bad in a person. Like,
right. Especially if you knew them for a minute.
Yeah, if you knew them for a while, it's like you don't want to see how they really are.
That's kind of like
one day it's like
how toxic the friendship really is.
Until like something happens and it's like, dang.
It's like, dang.
And then you think back to all the times
that they were, yeah.
Say it again, Heather.
You think back.
Yes.
All the time.
And it's just flashing. It's like, oh, I remember that time. I should have not.
That's a sad moment though, because it's like,
I know, this is really like you.
I really like
losing friends is hard.
It's worse than a breakup.
Way worse.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Literally last year, 2021, I lost to probably my closest friends that I've been close friends with for the last, I want to say 5 to 6 years. Mm-hmm. Like girls that I would like. We done been through the paint together and we just not cool no more.
It hurt.
And that was probably like worse than probably breaking up with a dude.
Yeah.
That shit is so painful.
It is.
Yeah.
It
is
like,
painful. Yeah.
I've never had a painful situation like that happen. Because I feel like I don't know, like I'm like not in touch with my emotions all the way.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I have a problem.
You're detached. Yeah, you're an Aquarius.
Like if you don't mess with me. I don't care. 9 times out of 10, I'm like, okay, well, I kind of disconnected you before you even disconnected from me, or like, you know what I'm saying?
No, I can
really
feel
like I'm like, okay,
I genuinely feel what you're saying.
Yeah, feel me.
I can't do
I'm
I'm a fire sign, bitch. I feel deeply. I feel things on my shoulders.
I really don't know. I'm like half
on
and
my
half. I
shoulders.
think it just depends. Like I don't know. Like sometimes I feel deeply, but I can also detach really fast.
Oh my gosh,
you know, like, I'll just be like, okay.
It's just it's like a flick of a switch.
Yeah,
like,
it is. Yeah.
Once you do something that's
like you just push me away.
It could be very smooth. It could be so small.
Yeah.
You could have laughed the wrong way, and I'd be like,
you know what? I'm done.
I'm checking out.
I don't know about you.
But I hate that too, though, because then it makes me overthink. Like, dang, should I really cut them off because of that? Like, you know, like, am I overreacting? But nah.
Do you give friends chances? I mean,
not anymore.
Okay.
Cause these bitches be trying it, and once the bitch show you she trying it, bitch, cut that shit in the bud. Period.
I don't know. I feel like I give friends a lot of chances.
You have to know. It depends on what they do. You have to know your friend, because sometimes your friend just aggravating, and it's not like they're doing it on purpose. But if they do something fake, I feel like that's different.
If it's fake,
different,
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, cause she's my best friend.
I know we get on each other's nerves, but it's like we're not gonna say what
I was gonna bring this up. Like communicating with each other is key. Because there was a point where me and Linda was disconnected, and then we had to literally talk. And first of all,
we always have meetings.
We don't know how to talk because I don't take shit serious. So we were just laughing like
the whole time. Right. But it was literally a communication thing, and then we cleared it up. Oh yeah, the mall. Yeah.
I wish.
You have
like,
I don't know.
I could have did that.
You gotta have those hard conversations.
I said I feel like I never had a chance to like talk to the person that was my best friend because I don't know. Like our relationship was weird. Like we didn't talk about things. We kind of just like brushed the shit under the rug.
That's not good at all.
That's the reason why it ended.
Yeah. Somebody should have spoke up.
Because if somebody spoke up, it probably would have still resolved.
Yeah, it could have.
But you know, there's a season.
It wasn't meant to be.
It wasn't meant to be.
There was a reason.
Yeah, I'm definitely not pressed about it. But looking back on it, I'm like, well, we could have definitely talked that out. But
there's a couple.
It wasn't talked about, and it wasn't meant to be talked about. So period.
Well, for me, I've had a situation similar to that where I had a friend and we fell off, and like I didn't really talk about it because it's like brushed under the rug. But I feel like I just didn't really care about that friendship.
That's really it. Like it's like you wanted it to be done, but you didn't know how to finish it.
Because like with you, like I was like, okay, I gotta talk to Linda. That's my best friend.
We definitely gotta talk.
But like like it was like I don't know, just that relationship was just like, well, it's over. Shit, that shit been over.
And that's another thing. Like,
and then it's like
it's almost like the time has been coming.
It's
just like
too much time.
And it gets to a point where you just be like, well, fuck it. I guess this is the time, bitch.
Yeah.
Like you've been sensing the whole time this shit was gonna end anyways.
Yeah.
Right.
Or like, say a situation happened and you wait like a long ass time to bring it up. It's like, why am I even bringing it up? I'm like, you remember last year? Like that's
that's
too long ago.
It's too long.
So it's like I don't even want to talk about that shit.
Right.
Yeah.
At that
It's
point,
over with.
Yeah, it's over.
I'm just squashing it. It is what it is at this point.
Do you think you can meet people in the club?
Hell no. Ain't nobody.
Or does it have to be a specific? It has to be a specific.
Well, let me just say this. I met a friend in the club. Okay, and I still talk to her to this day.
But she worked there. That's different.
But we were in the club though.
That's not the same.
You mean like actually
like meeting at the
Oh, well,
they were working like y'all were working together.
Yeah, you're right.
See, that don't count for you. Actually gotta go
be in the club.
in the bathroom is the main.
Oh, in the
place.
bathroom. Yeah,
So how do you make friends? Cause like, do you just be like, hey, can I get your Instagram? Like, what the?
I mean, I don't. Y'all
Girls are
going
friendly
like
when
that.
they
So
drunk.
I don't know. I need
Friendly
friends at
when
my
they drunk.
job.
I know, but
I can go either way though.
For me, I don't think that you could. Well, I've never personally been able to make a friend in the club because I'm drunk too. I'm just
so
being
you're not
friendly.
gonna remember this.
So I'm not gonna be like, yeah, bitch, what's your Insta? Let's link after this. Like, we just drunk.
What about
One thing I realize is that when you try to meet friends in the club, there's never any foundation for the friendship.
It's
So
a club
it's
friend.
like it's a club friend, it's a party friend. It's not no real. If you're looking for a real friend,
It has to be outside.
it has to be like something to where you can really go deep into that person. You can't be in a club and get to know somebody.
That is true because you're really just being there.
Yeah, you're just in there being drunk together.
And if nobody hits each other back on social media, then it's like
that's happened to me a couple
and
times.
those relationships are honestly very draining, and they low key hurt my feelings. I don't know why. My feelings be hurt, bitch.
Why?
Because
you
like
expected
like I was the only child, so making friends as the only child is difficult. Because you almost look at those people as like, this is gonna be my friend, like this is gonna be my sister, and it doesn't turn out that way, so it like hurts your feelings.
You know what?
You know
what? I'm the same way, but I have sisters, and I think that's why I like. I think of my friends as my siblings. I'm like, you remind me of my sister. Like we're gonna be so close. Cause like that's just how I think. But it do hurt.
So you have like that correlation.
Like a sister.
Because it's kind of like you're creating a sisterhood. Like
exactly.
And when it don't work out, and that person don't give you the same energy, it hurts. Like
that's one thing about me. If you're not giving me the same energy. No, because there's a point in my life where I feel like I was trying to make friends, and then like I would be hitting like a lot of people up, and then I'll be the only person that's always like reaching out, and then like that other person not reaching out.
That's how I used to be. Now
I'm not reaching out.
I'm not either.
Yeah,
just won't talk.
You hit me up.
Literally, I will not be reaching out.
We all not talking.
Yeah. So if you
guys
guys are looking for friends, what exactly are you looking for in a friend? Like, what is a true friend in your head? Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
I think what Heather said earlier is like-mindedness.
Yes.
And that's always been the worst part that I've tried to find, because I feel like I'm a very peculiar, weird type of person.
I like that word.
Peculiar?
I like that word.
Peculiar.
Word of the day.
But like, I always felt like it was hard to find friends who were like me and like to do stuff that I like, because like I'm a very naturey ass bitch. I want to go to like the springs. I want to
Girl, yes,
I love that. Can we go on a nature trip? Yes.
Can I go too? I just need blood spray.
I think we all need to get grounded.
We need to get grounded. Like, I want to go to the mountains and some shit.
Yeah, that would be raw. I want to go on a cabin trip.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Yeah, and the thing is,
a lot of
go
for my birthday.
Y'all plan it. Tell me what the plans is, because I don't plan. I'm not a planner. I'm sorry.
Girl,
I'm not good
there's
at
this
planning.
place in Ocala, and it's a spring. They got zip line and jet skis, water sports.
You have the glamping thing in Ocala?
Oh,
it's like a like they're like wooden,
glamping.
like they're like literally
hut, like a.
Literally.
You talking about like the circle ones?
No, it's like they're like
hut.
tents, but they're like little huts. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, yeah.
But it has like electricity and stuff like that, so like it's kind of bougie.
Okay, that's glamping.
Yeah.
Girl, it's only $20.
What?
It's $20.
I'll pay right now.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let's just go. Like, for real.
Y'all know I can't.
We over here planning stuff in the middle of the show.
My bad, y'all.
But yeah, what you said? You say you're peculiar. What were you talking
about?
about?
I was saying that I feel like sometimes I'm a peculiar person, and my taste is very weird. The things I like to do is different from what a lot of people, because a lot of people are materialistic. They don't like to do earthy,
they just want to go to Dubai.
They just want to do shit
shopping
just go to the club.
Yeah, like I want to go to the club all the time.
I want to freaking go to a water park. Like,
and that's why y'all.
I want to go to the water park so bad.
God damn.
So what I'm looking for, no, I'm just playing.
Bitch, it sound like we looking for each other.
Literally.
But
we found them.
I'm looking for like people that are like beneficial in some type of way. Not even if it's like, oh, this person beneficial because they know these type of people. No, like, but you know, I can learn. Yeah, like if I can learn or get something, gain from something from you, because I can gain something from each and every one of y'all in this room, literally.
Right.
So it's like if you are somebody that's like in drama or like you just don't do nothing with your life. I'm like, I can't be friends with nobody.
No, literally, because then that consumes you. Especially, oh my God, people
and
with drama, it drains me, and it's not even me hearing about it. I don't want to hear all of that.
Yeah,
like
that's
someone
draining.
who comes around and is constantly, first of all, talking about everybody and their moms, or always got a problem with some girl or some dude.
Or something. Period.
I can't.
Even those people that like go in restaurants and create issues with the like barista or whatever, like bitch.
Or that's rude as hell.
I don't like
I don't like
like people who are just nasty.
Because I'm like, they work.
Like, they're just working.
They just working. They not the ones making the food. They not the reason why shit backed up.
Yeah.
They ain't getting no tip. No, I'm just playing. I'm joking.
Oh my goodness. But
She's
I hate that.
Cancel. But yeah, that's what I'm looking for in a friend and someone to like what you asked earlier, confide in.
Confide. Oh yeah.
Like, you know who your real friends are when you're going through something and like who you want to call. Because like whenever I'm going through something, I be like, let me call this card.
Honestly, and that's so important because like I went through a stage in my life where like I went through some difficult ass shit, like some shit in my life where I'm like I need to talk to somebody because I need to.
It's good.
It's
to get
hard
that off.
and if you don't have nobody to talk to about, if you feel like you can't confide in your best friend or your friend and tell them certain shit because they might judge you or they might say certain little shit like. I've had friendships where I couldn't even feel like I could go to that person and be like, this is what's happening in my life right now.
Because you already know that it's going to be like a negative judgment.
Yeah.
Or whatever. It's not even
it's gonna be
constructive criticism.
Yeah.
It's just
it's like you did that. It's like, girl, you was just popping like in the drop there on the corner the other night. No, I'm just playing.
And that's what I'm saying. Like that's.
But what's your opinion? Because you said yours is a little different.
Mine is different because when I need to confide in somebody, I'm not naturally the person to put my problems not on people, but like talk about my problems with people. Yes. And not that I don't trust people, it just doesn't come naturally to me. Like I'm just someone who just like
figures
that
it
shit
out.
and keep
You figure it out.
because like Zakari was saying about the detached part, I have a lot of, I don't know if y'all know about astrology, but I have a lot of planets that are in Aquarius. So I'm very detached emotionally.
Damn.
So, like my Mercury, anyways, that's besides the point. So with that being said, me confiding in people, it has to be like in person. I can't just be like, oh my God, I'm going through this, let me call this person. It's like if we're talking in the midst of us talking, then if it comes out, it comes out.
It's still kind of hard for me to do that sometimes. To like let people know how I'm feeling. 9 times out of 10, y'all ain't even gonna know because I'm just laughing or joking around.
Exactly.
But really, I was crying in the shower last night.
Yeah, like I'm like,
put my clothes on.
With your clothes on, please.
It's not with your clothes on.
You know you doing bad.
She thought she was in the movie.
She in the like
staring at the window
outfit, just like
wine over her head. She like, I'm sad, bitch.
It's done.
Nah, but like I'm really good at hiding my emotions. Like,
I feel that.
It's
well,
really
I don't feel that because you can read it all over my face.
I feel like you can read it, but I feel like Like I'm like, what you mean I'm mad? I'm good.
I'm good. Because eventually I will be good. Because if I talk about it, then it's going to be more than that.
I feel like one of my toxic traits is that like I'll isolate really bad. Like I won't talk to nobody, and then people will think I'm being fake, but the whole time I'm just going through it, and I don't know what's going on in my mind. So it's just like I just need space from everybody. So
it's just a coping mechanism. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And the people that are closest to you will understand that.
Yeah, I feel like they
won't judge you for that or make you feel.
Yeah, because if a friend really get mad at you for that, like they're not your friend.
No,
I don't get mad. Okay, so that's
like.
What we talking about? We were talking about staying connected with each other, and you also have to have patience with your friends because we're all adults and we have our own lives. You can't be mad because somebody not texting you back.
Yeah,
because I used to be mad at Marquise for not texting me back, but he not in the camera right now. But it's like, but I'm also a bad texter texter. Like I really am a bad texter. I'm so bad.
If it's too late for me to reply, I'm not going to.
Yeah. Like, okay, and not like I be responding in my head, y'all.
Me too.
No,
I really be thinking I be texting people back. I'm like, I ain't texting.
2 days later, I look at my messages and I'm like, oh shit.
And you feel so bad.
Yeah.
It's like, damn.
And then like you in the living room, and then like y'all making eye contact. It's like, oh, she not back.
Right. You funny, bro.
I'm like, damn.
I'm like, so how was your day at work?
Right. I'm like, look, you want to see my message? Okay.
Because I swear I respond in my head. Or sometimes, like, if it's like the conversation over, it's like, why am I'm like, you know.
Yeah, ain't no point in texting back. I'll like that shit be done.
Yeah.
But it's like understandable. I understand.
There was this quote that I saw on Twitter, and that shit really like resonated with a bitch. So like,
I'm trying so hard not glad behind this camera, but I'm sorry.
She is funny, dog. I love her.
It really did, cause like, so pretty much it says something like, sometimes friendships can't be 50-50. If your friend can't give 50 and they at 0, you need to make up the other 99. Or some shit like that. Like, pretty much give your friends grace if they going through some shit. Like, pick up the weight of the
because life is hard.
Yeah, like, life is hard.
20s, like,
give your friends grace. Like, if they going through some shit, let them go through it. Yeah, like,
it's hard.
It is hard. Like, we're all going through stuff. And your friends don't tell you everything that they go through.
No, they
so
don't.
You never know.
Like, it could be some real traumatizing shit happening.
You'll never know. You'll never know.
Okay, but one thing about me, I still want you to communicate something.
Oh, yeah.
Like, okay,
Yeah,
for example, if you're going through something, I'd rather you be isolated, but before you isolate yourself, be like, hey
by the way,
I'm going through something. You don't even have to tell me what you're going through. Just say, I'm going through something. I'm like, oh, okay, hope everything's okay. And then isolate yourself. And I'm like, okay, well, she's going through something. Don't just ghost me.
Yeah.
That's important.
That's a bad habit of mine.
Yeah, me too.
I just don't want to be ghosted, because I be like, for me,
because then
when I think of a friend, when I think of like a friend, I tell like
your friends,
my friends everything. Like, I'll tell you shit. Like, I'll just be talking. I
don't just find it out through the grapevine.
Right. So it's like, if I'm telling you stuff all the time and then you end up not telling me nothing, then it's like, damn.
I feel like I wasn't important. Like, I'm not important. Like, you're not gonna tell me.
Right. Like, I'm not important enough for you to tell me. And that's the thing. Oh, and that's your friend levels might be different.
Yeah, you're right.
I feel like if your friend ain't telling you something that's like in their lives, like a huge change in their lives, and they're not telling you, or something big is happening in their lives and they're not telling you, that's when I feel like I'll look at myself and be like, why are they not wanting to
me? Yeah.
But okay, so my mom had told me this before, but she was saying like you might see somebody else as like your like real like close friend, but they might not see you the same way.
See, and that's that only child shit.
Yeah.
Like, I be thinking shit deeper than what it is.
Yeah,
girl,
but really, honestly and truly, you just might not. You just might not be that friend to them.
Yeah.
You might be that friend for somebody.
Remember I hit you up about that, and I was like,
it's friends for certain things.
Yeah.
So I might not be your friend for going out, but I might be your friend to go out to brunch or like to do this
or to talk or to have quality time.
Yeah, I'm not your clubbing friend.
Different strokes for different folks.
Yeah. So it's like I had to realize that too. I'm like, okay, so I'm not that friend. All right. Okay.
That's cool.
Yeah,
it's a humbling experience, but it
is a humbling experience for sure. But you gotta realize, bitch, you can't wear every hat.
You really can't.
You can't wear every hat.
I need all of them. I want it to be stacked to the ceiling.
No, for real. I'm not gonna lie. I do be wanting to be that friend for everything, but I just
me too. But the thing is, I have to be real with myself and know that I'm probably not the going out friend, because at the end of the day, I have a like emotional battery that gets drained around other people, and after a while, I'll just stand there and be like, bitch, I'm drained.
Especially after work.
It's the introvertedness in me. Like, I'll get just, my social battery will just drain away. And I'm just
when people cancel on me, I'll be like, thank God.
I'm like, thank God.
When somebody cancels, I'm like, you can't, damn. Right. I'm going to bed anyway.
Like,
I didn't even get dressed.
Thank you.
I was waiting on you to hit me up first.
Right.
The fuck?
No, for real. Like, yeah.
I have a bad habit of making plans with people and then not texting them to confirm it, and so we both don't talk to each other, and then the plans like just pass.
Well, I've learned that
like
about
that one
you.
I do the same thing.
I've learned that about you, so I've learned that I have to remind y'all.
It's an RSVP
okay, though.
type of
it's
thing.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm all for it. I'd be like, hey, by the way, tonight,
bitch, don't forget.
Right.
That's another thing. All your friends got different schedules, so you really have to like tell them in advance that you want to link with them. It's not like in high school you can just be like, what you doing after school?
Right.
Like, no, you really have to tell me in advance.
You gotta tell me in advance,
I have
then
to work
tell me the day
tomorrow.
before.
Yeah, because I have to work.
You already know.
Yeah, I got
the morning up too. Shoot.
But another question, because me and you are in a relationship, how do you guys think it's difficult being friends in a relationship? Because that's the topic that just came to my head. It is.
I'll answer first.
Okay.
This girl.
I feel like it's not a problem if you pick friends who respect your relationship.
Period.
The biggest issue is having single friends who don't respect the fact that you're in a relationship and they don't respect your relationship as what it is, or they may not like your significant other, whatever it is. They put you in positions that your boyfriend or significant other may not like.
Yeah, and then that makes you look.
And then making you look
yourself there.
Yeah, that's weird.
And sometimes it's unknown.
And then it just creates this like unspoken beef between your friend and your boyfriend, and now he ain't liking her because she got you around certain things.
Yeah, that you know.
I ain't know you going up.
You just have to make sure your friend knows that you in a relationship and respects that. And I feel like you'll be fine. Like you can make friends with single people in relationships.
Yeah, I feel like it's an adjustment.
Yeah.
It is, because when I first got in a relationship, I couldn't do a lot. I'm like, damn, I can't go, but I want to go.
Like I'm banned from Miami, so
yeah. I'm still going.
I feel like it also. I feel like
I'm so good when
making
it's not
friends.
like that.
It also has to do like with that dynamic of your friend, but also like the person. Obviously, not talking about y'all, but I'm talking about like the person that you with. Sometimes they limit you from being friends with certain people
because you have a life outside of your relationship.
Yeah, exactly. But some people don't know the boundaries, and they feel so entitled to all of your time.
Yeah.
That when you spend time with other people, it's a
like
problem.
it's
you know,
problem.
That's that stuff you need to watch out for.
Yeah, that
sounds
sounds very. Yeah, I was gonna say that sounds very like possessive.
No, it is.
It is.
That's
I don't want that possessive
like,
relationship where you about to choke me out. What you wearing?
Yeah, it's all about balance. Like, girl.
I'm sorry, but it's like don't
trigger warning.
Yeah. No, literally.
Oh my god.
But not for real. Like you can't. No, I can't be in a abusive relationship anyway. God kill him.
Some people do get consumed in their relationship and just forget about their friends.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I know. That's why I said. That's why I said it's an adjustment.
Yeah.
Because
It's like
I
damn.
in a relationship.
It's so long. Then when they break up, they run to me.
I feel like a lot of things, and this is for all the single friends out there that have friends, like close friends that are in relationships. My advice is that when your friend first get in that relationship, chances are you're gonna be put on the back burner.
Yeah, because
it is what it is. It's new.
Like,
they're gonna want to be around that person.
They're gonna,
24/7.
literally.
Yeah.
It will wear off.
Yes,
believe me.
that's like,
No,
It
it's a
will wear
pucker
off,
face,
and
yeah.
the bitch will come back to you.
Yeah.
Okay?
Well, that's good.
and it's not because like
And it's not
forgot
because
about
they forgot about you. It's a
It's
new
just-
relationship.
yeah.
It's like the honeymoon phase. You always want to be with
The
that person.
cupcake
And then when you
Yeah.
together all the time, it's like okay, girls' time. What's
Exactly.
up?
Time
What
for
we
the
doing?
bitches. Okay. Period.
Yeah, but it's like it's an adjustment. Ooh, my thing just turned off. I gotta Did yours turn off? Okay. Oh, okay. You got a building. You bored. You would have been got it. And we're back again. The camera turned off, y'all. So, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say anything. I was gonna close it out.
Oh.
Yeah, you have to add.
and close it.
You have to add anything else.
Cut.
I feel like
Deadass.
I feel like there's something else that we can.
We can say something else. Come on, bring it up, girl. We don't have to end it. We just talking.
I don't know.
It's gonna get edited anyway. So say what you
I
need
feel
to
like
say.
we should talk about, cause like who knows if there's people like in high school or something. Like
High school relationships.
yeah, I mean kind of
Or high
we're
school
adults.
friendships.
High school friendships, but like understanding that sometimes you're gonna have those high school friends, but then sometimes they're just gonna weed off year by year by year.
Yeah.
It's okay, like you friends,
Man,
like I said
Those
earlier.
fallouts in high school hurt different, especially if you were
do.
friends with people in middle school and y'all not friends in high school.
It's because you have to see that
I told him to shut the fuck up.
person every day and be reminded that like that was your friend at one point and that was your closest friend and now you ain't cool with them.
That happened to me.
In high school, your world is so small.
It
Like,
Oh my
is,
gosh!
yeah.
Like
You
your
think the
whole
world
world
ended
is
literally
In that little
consumed.
building.
with that one fucking building.
And mind you, we went to a small.
Everybody in
We
it.
went to a
With small
ass
school. Then we all went to the same school.
Yeah.
That's
We
crazy.
knew everybody knew everybody in that
That's so
thing. Oh my gosh!
Yeah,
It
it
was
was crazy.
some people was calling my name and I didn't even know them.
No, for real. When you
No.
a senior,
Period. Yeah.
you had friends
so
like,
popular.
hey. I'm like, hey.
Right, hi.
I felt like I was somebody. I'm like, that? You want an
Right, I
autograph?
feel like it's
You want an autograph? Know that part.
You want my autograph, bitch?
Yeah, but yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, seasons. Also, I was gonna say again with tying into falling off. Like I don't know, because usually when you fall out from
What does that say?
Internal.
I'll turn that one on. So I guess we're gonna close out on that one. What's up, y'all boys? You can bring that one up close.
Can they see? I was about to say, can they see the
We should just end it there because
Yeah, because it's.
we
We can close it out.
It's gonna look weird when you have to.
You wanna close it out right there?
You got to.
And
Okay, y'all. So we're gonna close this out. I always said I wanted to shout out a new artist. I'm gonna shout out
Kamai.
Kamai.
Oh,
She's a local.
Kamai. That's my girl. That's what I'm talking about.
She's a local singer in Jacksonville. If you're from here, Jacksonville, Florida, by the way, I don't know any other Jacksonville's. And then I also want to shout out a black brand. Y'all have any black brands? I have a black brand. I just have a
You're wearing one.
I'm wearing the Bathing Culture. I shouted them out before, but you can shop there. And then also, I have another one, y'all. Somebody send my email. I'm an adult. I'm going through my emails.
Bitch, me, bro.
Like,
Check my phone every morning.
Me too. I'm like, what's coming in the mail?
I don't. It's a whole bunch of
Literally, that's it. It's just order
Literally.
confirmation.
Yeah, you don't even know where
DoorDash orders, all types of shit.
everything.
I know it's sad.
I think I use resale therapy.
Girl, I got $9.99 DoorDash pass, bitch.
Yeah, you told me that. I'm like, this girl is hilarious. Okay, the business is called Black is Beauty. They sell like skincare, like natural organic skincare products, like oils and things like that. I'm gonna link all this stuff into the screen. Y'all already know what's going on. But thank you guys for watching. Again, if you guys
Like, comment, and subscribe.
yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. If you have anything or what you want to say or share, just do that. All right, bye y'all.
Bye.
Bye. See you next week or whenever she.
It's on.